Tonight's movie is brought to you in part by the Bell Atlantic family of companies who make communications technology work for you. Good evening and welcome to the TV-53 movie special. A woman disgraced by an affair with a French officer finds love with a handsome stranger. Meryl Streep stars in the commercial television premiere of The French Lieutenant's Woman. Next on WPGH TV-53.
MGM and United Artists presents a dazzling new entertainment concept, the blockbuster hits, for the first time on television. The MGM UA Premier Network. Two haunted and beautiful women.
But she is not a prostitute.
From two remarkably different centuries.
I want you so much.
You just had me.
Played by one of the outstanding actresses of our time, Meryl Streep.
You wish to hear.
Caught in the struggle of love immortal.
Do you wish to touch her?
And passion forbidden.
I am the French lieutenant. Oh.
The French Lieutenant's Woman. Now on the MGM UA Premier Network.
Takes practice to frost a Pepperidge Farm layer cake. They're swirled with a spoon, then smoothed by hand. Of course, first they're baked with rich things like genuine cocoa or luscious coconut, then frozen to stay extra fresh. You see, Pepperidge Farm still remembers simple things make better cakes.
Come on in.
Race ya!
Hello, Mother. Daddy, you too. Love my classes. Here at CU. Just one problem. It's my laundry. Miss that nice fresh smell. Hey, Mom, I'm in a quandary.
You Miss Downey, that'll do it. April freshness, rinses through it. Deep down softness, it goes all through. Makes your clothes feel just like home the way you're used to. Downey freshness makes a difference, love, we miss you.
April Fresh Downey, that soft, fresh feeling of home.
I don't believe that Comet will out-clean those cleansers. No way.
Okay, we'll prove it together on a tough, greasy food stain. We're going to count strokes. 16.
And the Comet took the stain off, and that is completely gone, and that one's like,
Pick up that gold one.
The stain is still there. 32 scrubs. It's not even close to being as clean as the Comet side.
Let's try your liquid.
We're up to 48 now?
All right. Let's go with the Comet again. One.
It's gone. It's gone with one. Comet took it off with one stroke. I will never question your integrity again.
Comet puts more power behind every stroke.
The MGM UA Network's The French Lieutenant's Woman continues after these messages.
Watch my brother, the Empire State Building, taste new Duncan Hines chocolate chip cookies.
You bake chocolate chip cookies. Can I lick the bowl?
I didn't bake them, Eddie. Duncan Hines did.
Check out all that chocolate. Send up the bowl.
For years, you've baked with Duncan Hines. Now, Duncan Hines bakes for you. Chocolate chip cookies with lots more chocolate than before. You'll love that homemade lick-the-bowl taste.
Look me in the eye and say there's no bowl.
No bowl, Eddie.
New Duncan Hines chocolate chip cookies. Duncan Hines bakes with that lick-the-bowl taste.
Dion Bellago, skincare consultant.
Jean's skin tends to be oily, so she gets facials of absorbing clay. For personalized oily skincare at home, I recommend Camille's Oily Skin Formula. It contains cosmetic clay to help reduce oily shine, so skin feels clean and beautiful. Most beauty bars treat all skin the same, but for skin that's oily, normal, or dry, Camille's personalized care for beautiful skin.
Okay, into the showers. Let's build body with the Pro 1-2. The conditioner is new.
One, shampoo in, body in, fullness in.
Prel Body.
2,
New Prel protein-enriched conditioner.
conditioner in, protein in, condition in, control in.
That's Prel Body.
Full body shampoo.
And new Prel conditioner. It's my bodybuilding system for hair.
A fine
fine wine is a perfect balancing of taste. So is a fine dinner. Le Menu. Each Le Menu has 3 carefully orchestrated foods, like beef sirloin tips in mushroom and wine gravy, seasoned O'Brien potatoes, and broccoli with cheddar cheese sauce. Le Menu frozen dinners from Swanson. So extraordinary, you dare serve them with a vintage wine.
The MGM UA Premier Network's presentation of The French Lieutenant's Woman continues after these messages.
2 a.m. Chemistry paper due. Library and labs closed. Or are they? Even working from home, today's student can access information anytime, night or day. The companies of Bell Atlantic created this fascinating communication system. But the real genius behind what we do lies in our ability to manage these complex technologies to meet your needs. The companies of Bell Atlantic. We make technology work for you.
First Federal of Pittsburgh can help you get a line on the good life. We can help you pay for college and plan for retirement, build a new home, or drive a new car. Because at First Federal, we specialize in financial planning that makes today much easier and tomorrow more secure. Find out how we can help you get a line on the good life at one of our more than 50 convenient locations. First Federal of Pittsburgh. Savings and loans and more.
This is a TV53 News Watch update.
Good evening. A Palestine Liberation Organization commando team today hijacked an Italian cruise ship off the coast of Egypt. 400 people are reported aboard the ship. It's reported the PLO is demanding the release of Palestinians being held by Israel. In Washington, the Senate is deadlocked over a plan to balance the budget by 1991. That proposal, tied to debt ceiling legislation, is causing a delay in giving the government authority to borrow enough money to pay its bills. The Supreme Court has let stand a lower court ruling that ordered auto emissions testing in Pennsylvania. The action apparently ends a legal battle that began back in 1978. The Steelworkers Union made a counter-proposal today to Wheeling Pittsburgh Steel, but both sides are worried about a move by banks to try to collect the company's $500 million debt. And Chuck Tanner will not return as Pirate manager next season. That announcement just this evening. More news later on TV 53. I'm Ted Sawyer. Thanks for watching.
We now return to the MGM UA Premier Network's presentation of The French Lieutenant's Woman. The MGM UA Network's The French Lieutenant's Woman continues after these messages.
It's time to get the laundry. Who knows how it will come out this time? Dull, drab, damaged, and you care so much about your clothes. Too bad. You used the wrong bleach. Introducing new improved Snowy, the all-fabric bleach, safe for everything you wash. Snowy brightens and whitens, yet Snowy is safe and gentle. Oh, even on delicates. New Snowy all-fabric bleach. New light for the things you care about.
When you build or buy a house, you have to plan carefully. Hundreds of details to consider. And the most important kind of planning is financial. So whether your plans are grand or slightly more modest, contact the home team at Landmark Savings Residential Lending Center. They'll suggest a mortgage plan that will fit your plans beautifully. Landmark Savings Association. People-to-people banking.
This year, 200,000 Americans will get hepatitis B, a potentially serious liver disease.
Attention, alert, attention.
It's spread by intimate contact with infected body fluids.
Alert.
Are you at risk?
Body detection.
There is no specific treatment. There are ways to help prevent hepatitis B. Ask your doctor if you are at risk, or call the American Liver Foundation.
Hamburger places think they can become chicken experts overnight. And even though they may make chicken nuggets, it's not that easy to get chicken right.
At Kentucky Fried Chicken, our nuggets have our secret blend of 11 herbs and spices, so they taste great. In fact, people who said they've ever tried Kentucky nuggets and McDonald's chicken nuggets rated ours higher on taste. So try the nuggets from the chicken experts. Anyone else could be just winging it.
Kentucky Fried Chicken, we do chicken right.
Excuse me, is that butcher's blend you're making there?
No, lady, the butcher doesn't make butcher's blend. It's in the dog food aisle.
Please don't bother the butcher. Butcher's Blend dog food is a delicious combination of 3 meaty tastes dogs love. Beef, bacon, liver.
6 nice lamb chops, 3 steaks. Oh, and some of your best Butcher's Blend.
For 3 meaty tastes, please don't bother the butcher.
The MGM UA Premier Network's presentation of The French Lieutenant's Woman continues after these messages.
Ray, I can't trust you.
Hey!
You bought the wrong vitamin.
It has iron, and you had iron-poor blood.
That's not enough for me. We need to eat right and take Geritol Complete. Geritol Complete has 29 vitamins and minerals, more than any leading brand.
More vitamins at 100% of the recommended daily allowance.
And Geritol's high-potency iron protection.
So that helps you do it all. Golfer, wife, mother.
Geritol Complete for Geritol Complete Protection.
You, use this in the machine?
Will I? Wouldn't dare do this wash without it.
Well, why do it at all? That sweater's brand new.
Looks brand new. It's 3 years old.
You're kidding. How about that blouse?
2 years old.
And this?
Never mind.
And they're machine washable.
Sure. And I use Will I?
Will you show me how to use it?
Your machine or mine?
Moonlight. They're coming soon?
Yes, setting the table?
Yes. Didn't I wash these dishes?
Yes.
They look dirty.
Yes, they're spotty. Why'd you use this?
We don't have any joy.
Sure do. Roll up your sleeves.
All other leading brands can dry, leaving spots on film. Joy's extra rinsing action lets dishes dry practically spot-free down to the shine.
Beautiful table. And shiny dishes.
Lemon Fresh Joy for the shiniest clean.
Wow, traffic's heavy tonight.
Oh, and boy, am I hungry.
Yeah, all I can think about is a big bowl of spaghetti.
Spaghetti with lots of Prego Plus.
With all that sliced sausage in it.
Well, yeah, but what really makes it taste homemade are the green peppers.
No, it's the real Italian sausage.
Fresh green peppers.
Sausage.
Peppers.
Sausage.
Fred.
Sausage.
Fred! We just missed our exit.
I knew that.
Whatever it is that makes Prego Plus spaghetti sauce taste homemade, it's in there.
We now return to the MGM UA Premier Network's presentation of The French Lieutenant's Woman. The MGM UA Network's The French Lieutenant's Woman continues after these messages.
Dear Stofers, I like lean cuisine because it's less than 300 calories.
It makes it easy to watch your weight.
It's low in fat.
It's a very good idea to eat light.
But it's the taste that brings us back. It's the taste that brings us back.
It's the taste.
It's the taste that brings us back. Love.
Diane.
Martha. Jackie.
Lean cuisine entrees from Stouffer's. It's not just the calories that count, it's the taste.
Green giant broccoli.
Cauliflower.
Sounds great.
It's the Giant's latest hit, Valley Combinations. Introducing Valley Combinations. Vegetables mixed with the Giant's perfect harmony. Some with sauces from light and buttery to thick and zesty. And there's Valley Combinations without sauce. Simply delicious.
Valley Combinations vegetables.
They're heading for the top of the charts.
Oh, oh, oh. That green giant goodness really shows them.
A nice walk with my best friend. What more could a dog want? The ultimate biscuit? Nice, but we'd rather have original jerky treats. How about some of our favorite playmates? Nah, we'd rather have jerky treats. All right, jerky treats. What a friend.
More dogs would rather have the real meat taste of original jerky treats than just about anything.
Yeah, I know what you're thinking, but believe me, nothing beats jerky treats.
Today's subject is chips.
Chips? I love chips. I've got the fever and the flavor of a Pringles.
The fever
for the flavor of a Pringles.
It's the deep fried taste. It's the crispy crunch. That's Pringles, please. We need a bunch. We've got the fever for the flavor of a Pringles.
It's the deep fried taste.
It's the crispy crunch.
You catch the fever for the flavor of a Pringles.
Try today's Pringles.
The MGM UA Premier Network's presentation of The French Lieutenant's Woman continues after these messages.
You're in it. high-technology clutter. How do you cut through it to find a solution? Especially when your business communications needs are changing constantly. At Bell Atlantic, we can be the constant in all that change, identifying solutions to your communications needs. We're a family of companies, providing local phone service, paging and mobile communication systems, computer selection and service, installation and maintenance of information systems, and financing. In short, we filter through all the options to provide practical applications that meet your most demanding needs. And it's this genius for managing technology that separates us from the rest. The companies of Bell Atlantic. We make technology work for you.
The tornado took the house from this foundation over this tree. Where the roof is, I don't know.
Allstate update. Fast, fair claim service. On May 31st, 1985, Thurman Wagner and his family lost everything but their lives.
The one bright spot was that my Allstate adjuster was here on the spot.
In less than a week, the Wagners had a check from Allstate and had begun to rebuild.
You're in good hands with Allstate. That's true.
A member of the Sears Financial Network.
First Seneca Bank is doing it right. We're using the tools of the information age to ensure that our service is right. Right. First Seneca Bank is doing it right. You'll handle professionally and you will see we're doing all that we can to treat you right. Right. First Seneca Bank is doing it right. We do banking right. First Seneca.
Oh, play me some mountain music.
Mountains of your favorite music on 1080 WEEP and WDSY FM 108.
The MGM UA Network's The French Lieutenant's Woman continues after these messages.
How about a bite of your soup?
Take small bites.
Bite of mine for a bite of yours. Every chunky beef soup is so full of good things, you actually have to take big bites. Big bites of tender beef, bites of potato, bites of carrot. Every spoonful is a mouthful. You get bite after delicious bite in every bowlful of Campbell's Chunky Beef Soups. The soup that eats like a meal.
This is a TV53 News Watch update.
Good evening. Palestine Liberation Organization commandos who seized an Italian cruise ship in the Mediterranean today apparently are threatening to blow it up. The ship is carrying about 400 people. The PLO is demanding Israel release Palestinian prisoners. The space shuttle Atlantis landed this afternoon in the Mojave Desert. Its 4-day top-secret Air Force mission completed. It's believed Atlantis launched 2 military satellites. A special task force put together by the Pittsburgh School Board met for the first time today. Its job to make policy for the city schools on the disease AIDS. About 300 motorcycle enthusiasts rallied at the state capitol today asking legislators to repeal the 17-year-old law requiring riders to wear helmets. The cyclists claim the law is unnecessary and unconstitutional. And faculty members at state universities have agreed to a tentative contract agreement. More news next hour in Independent News. I'm Ted Sawyer. Thanks for watching.
First Federal of Pittsburgh can help you get a line on the good life. We can help you pay for college and plan for retirement, build a new home, or drive a new car. Because at First Federal, we specialize in financial planning that makes today much easier and tomorrow more secure. Find out how we can help you get a line on the good life at one of our more than 50 convenient locations. First Federal of Pittsburgh. Savings and loans and more.
The MGM UA Premier Network's presentation of The French Lieutenant's Woman continues after these messages.
There's not those hats here. Put this hat on. Go, go, go. Decisions. They can build to a beaut of a headache. This is when I used to reach for aspirin or Tylenol, but today it's Advil. After only 1 year, doctors trust Advil so much they've recommended it over 500,000 times. Advil contains ibuprofen, so one is as effective as 2 regular aspirin or 2 regular strength Tylenol. Advil really works, and it didn't upset my stomach. Advil, advanced medicine for pain.
Take the Legs Sheer Elegance touch test and feel the difference between Sheer Elegance and regular pantyhose. One touch tells you this feels rough, the other smooth. This feels coarse. So silky. That's the silky difference of Legs Sheer Elegance. And now Sheer Elegance introduces the pantyhose with a touch of light support. New Sheer Elegance Silky Support, only from Legs.
If you love a kid who loves peanut butter, you ought to know about the difference.
The difference is just peanutty, a taste that says you mean the world to me. It's the only one for your special one with that taste more peanutty.
When it comes to these little ones, I could never be too choosy. So I've tried all the big brands and found Jif tastes more like fresh roasted peanuts, bursting with that just cracked open peanutty taste.
The peanutty Jif.
Morris discovers 9 Lives Crunchy Meals.
Morris, surprise! Guess which hand?
I hate games.
Hint, it's a delicious dry cat food.
Dry? Game's over.
It's 9 lives.
9 lives? Well, I don't want to be a poor sport.
9 Lives Crunchy Meals. Morris's favorite flavors, like Super Supper, made crunchy. At last, a crunchy cat food good enough for Morris.
9 Lives Crunchy Meals. You're the only game in town.
We now return to the MGM UA Premier Network's presentation of The French Lieutenant's Woman. The MGM UA Network's The French Lieutenant's Woman continues after these messages.
This week at the Hot Spot, it's a heat wave, because these specials sizzle. A 10-pound bag of U.S. #1 round white potatoes is just 49 cents. Royal gelatin in a rainbow of flavors. Get 4 3-ounce boxes for 99 cents with coupon. And for a cold one at the Hot Spot, try a 2-liter bottle of Pepsi, Diet Pepsi, Pepsi Free, or Mountain Dew for only 89 cents plus tax.
The Hot Spot Food Lab for the best buys in town.
Looks like you'll need $20,000 towards an engineering degree in 10 years, but it costs less than this in a Mellon certificate now. In 5 years when you retire, you'll have the time for a $5,000 cruise, but it costs less than this in a Mellon certificate now. In 4 years, you could have $10,000 towards a house with a garden, but it costs less than this in a Mellon certificate now. You'll be surprised how little your future can cost when you invest in Mellon certificates.
Enter the world of the potentially rich and famous. Play the Burger King $14 million winning taste game. Win $1,000 a month for the rest of your life, or any of 19 million fabulous food and cash prizes. Glitter, glamour, a flame-broiled Whopper, a flaky croissant sandwich, a Pepsi, or $1,000 a month for the rest of your life. And the odds of winning a prize are a fantastic 1 in 7. Play the winning taste game now at Burger King.
The MGM UA Premier Network's presentation of The French Lieutenant's Woman continues after these messages.
We were ready for the future needs of business communications. Awesomely fast, yet extremely flexible digital capability. At Bell Atlantic, we have a network already in place with the latest in technology, with thousands of miles of fiber optic cabling, and one thing more, the genius to manage it, to make digital data transport an affordable reality. Whatever the size of your business, the companies of Bell Atlantic, we make technology work for you.
All too often, man has made claims that haven't stood the test of time. Like this. And this. And this claim from Diet Coke. Because the truth is now there's one Diet Cola that Diet Coke can't beat. It's Diet Pepsi. You see, Diet Pepsi has more real cola taste than Diet Coke. So try it and taste the truth.
Briazzo, it's not a pizza. Briazzo, it's not a pizza. Briazzo. It's not a pizza. Only at Pizza Hut.
Just a kiss of golden honey on those little golden grahams. A kiss of golden honey makes you smile and want to say, tastes like honey graham crackers, crispy, crunchy all the way. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a golden grahams day.
It's a golden part of this nutritious breakfast.
Now you can get a Swiss Smith sugar-free chocolate milk maker sample free in specially marked boxes.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a golden grahams day.
Now, the conclusion of The French Lieutenant's Woman on the MGM UA Premier Network.